oversized, yeah. And is it me that you want, me that you want? Guess it's me that you want tonight. Cause I think we talk more from you.
What's up YouTube? What's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Before we get to this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn your post notifications. So I'm sorry about the video my fans are going on, and I'm not gonna turn them off. So y'all have been asking me a lot of questions about Walmart and everything, about interviews and everything, and today I'm here to finally answer all y'all questions, even though I've been getting back to y'all and texting y'all back, but it's probably other people that still want to watch this video on Walmart and how I feel about it, and all the questions and answers y'all been asking me, and what y'all need to know about Walmart and the interview and all that other stuff. I just started working there, so don't bash me or anything like, oh my god, you barely even know, like the old people that work at Walmart, like not new people but old people that work at Walmart. Don't come bash me, tell me something you really don't even know, this and this and that. I'm talking about from off my experience of Walmart. Some Walmarts are different than other Walmarts, so I really don't know. I'm gonna just give y'all feedback on what I know from what my experience is at my Walmart. So do not come for me. Do not, because I will come for you back, and that's on that. Here. So I have wrote down questions in my notebook to answer, because I want this to be more organized than all my other videos. So if I'm looking at my paper, y'all know I'm trying to be organized and everything. So let's just get on to the video. So first and everything, when you go, first and foremost, when you go to the interview, or that's not even the first step on the application, when you want to fill out an application for Walmart, you need to go to the website on your computer or your phone or your tablet, iPad, whatever. I'll advise you to go on your computer. Like, that's going to be the most easiest way on your computer. Just go on the computer. So when you go on the computer, go to the Walmart website, and at the bottom it should say careers or whatever, or go to walmart.com or go to walmart.com/careers. I can already say this, so I'm sorry. You can go to that, and it will take you, if you go to walmart.com/careers, that'll take you to all the jobs that's at Walmart for you can pick one. Or you could just, that's more easiest step. Go to walmart.com/careers, and you can pick whatever Walmart job you want to do or fill out an application for. But if you just want to go to walmart.com, just go all the way down to the bottom, and it should say careers. Next step, when you fill out the application and they call you for an interview, be yourself. Do not try to be something you're not. Just be yourself. Be calm, be cordial. Don't be nervous. I mean, of course you're gonna be nervous, but it's just like, just be yourself. Like, dress appropriate. Dress like you have class or whatever. Just dress appropriate, because they mostly look at your outfit. So just dress appropriate when you go to your interview. Next step, when they call you, okay, some Walmarts are different. They call me for my orientation. Some people said they text them for orientation. It's different. They could email you, they could call, they could text. Some Walmarts are different. You might get a call, you might get a text, you might get an email, whatever. But they called me. So when they call you for orientation, they tell you what orientation is. They should tell you what you need to bring on orientation day. They should tell you what day it is and what you need to bring. So what you need to bring on orientation is your social security card, and you need to bring your ID or school ID. Say if you don't have a state ID, you could bring a school ID. Me personally, I didn't have a state ID because my state ID was coming in the mail, so I couldn't use my state ID. So I had to use my school ID. So I brought them my school ID, whatever. Then when you get there, they're gonna ask you, do you want to sign up with their bank, like your bank, or do you want a bank card from them? Me personally, I don't have a bank. I only use Cash App or carry cash, so I don't have a it's like a bank. So I decided just to go with them. Like, I just give me a card and I could sign up with them. The bank card should come in the mail. I don't know how long it took because I didn't physically know. I thought that okay. Listen, she gave me an envelope, right? And it had a card in it, but that was like not my actual card. So they gave me a card that didn't have my name or nothing on it. It was just like a regular card, until my other card came in. So when I got that card, I would say about like a week before I got paid. No, it was like that week, and it was my pay week, the same week when my other card came in, and that card had my name and everything on it. So you get two cards, the one that's in the paper and the real one. I mean, they both real, but it's like the one that you actually need to have your name and stuff on it. So after all that, after you went through orientation, after you went get your card and all that, your first day at the job. So your first day there, this is what you do, okay? You go in the back. Oh my God, you go in the back, you clock in, and you go with the manager that you went to go meet up with for orientation and stuff like that. I mean, that's what my Walmart did. So I mean, everybody's is different. Telling you from my experience, I had to go after I clock in, or before I clocked in. I have to swipe my card and go to in the back. So I'm gonna show y'all my card. I know y'all, my hair a little, don't worry about my hair. So this is my card, and this is the back of it for my clock in area. This is what it is. So you go in the back, and she or he probably going to escort you to the front, or they're going to tell you to go to the front. Me personally, we had to go to the front. She tell you go to the front, go to the front. So we went all the way to the front as a cashier, but as other people, I really don't know. But as a cashier, I have to go to the front because that's what I was working at. So I went to the front, and I had to go check in and see what cash register do I need to go to. So me personally, I thought that you could go to any cash register you want. Like, you could, why you got to choose, but why they have to choose. So when I got them, like, okay, I can just go to any cash register I want. But that's not true. They have to pick your cash register because they don't want too many open, I guess, because some people go on break before you can fill in for other people. So when you don't get numbers, you don't get your numbers as soon as possible. When you're a cashier, you don't get your numbers as soon as possible. You gotta wait. Sometimes they want you to wait 3 weeks. Sometimes they want you to wait 2 weeks. Me personally, I almost waited 3 weeks. I knew everything. I knew what I had to do because I'm a fast learner, so I already knew what I had to do. So I just had to wait a little, like 2.5 weeks to get my numbers, because I guess they wanted me to actually know what I was doing. So after you get your numbers, like when you get your numbers, after all that, I'm telling y'all about cashiers. I'm supposed to really be telling y'all about Walmart, but I'm just telling y'all as a cashier what I do. So as a cashier, I got my numbers. I just type my numbers in a cash register, and I'm good to go. Next thing, when it's your first day, do you bring anything like your IDs, your birth certificates, or anything? You do not bring anything when it's your first day. You don't bring nothing. All you bring is your coat thingy, your vest thingy, and your ID. And your ID should be attached to your vest. You should bring, I mean, it depends on how many hours you have. Like, okay, for example, when I first started working there, I only had like 15 minutes beginning with. When I had 15-minute break. I really didn't have a lunch break. Really, did I have a lunch break? Not my first day. My first day, I don't think I had a lunch break. I don't think I only had like 5 hours. So I think I ain't had no lunch break. So I had like a 15-minute. During my 15-minute, I would like eat a snack or something because I know I still gotta be at work and I don't have a lunch, you know. So, but when you do have lunch, make sure you bring some food, or you can buy some food or whatever. In my Walmart, we don't have Subway anymore, so we have to bring food, or we can buy food there. Okay. So you don't need to bring your ID, your social security card. You don't need to bring none of that. Videos. I should have said this during orientation. So in orientation, you watch a lot of videos and stuff. I already told y'all this in my orientation video I made, but I'm just telling y'all again, y'all. You just watch a lot of videos. They talk to you about a lot of stuff, about Walmart, about everything. So basically, what I told y'all in my last orientation video. So yeah. How does working at Walmart makes me feel? So working at Walmart is decent. Like, I thought it could have been like a little bit better, but it's like decent for me. I'm not really a people's person, really, because to be honest, I'm keeping it a bug, child. I do not like people. I don't. So I'm not really like I said, I'm not a people's person. I don't like people. But me being at Walmart helped me learn that people is okay. I don't always have to be mean to people, and they're humans. So that made working at Walmart been a good experience for me to learn how to accept people and stop, like, I want to say bashing. I want to say that just makes me a people person type, you know. Like I'm a people's person, but not a people's person, because I'll be nice, and like if I don't know you, I'll be nice and introduce myself and tell you how I am and this and that. But like if I really know you and I don't like you, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I'm a people's person, but not a people's person. So working at Walmart, it's just like been a good experience and a bad experience. Like, it could have, like, I'm not saying like Walmart could have been better. I'm saying the people. Sometimes you will have ignorant people that come in and do a lot of stuff. And like yesterday, I had an ignorant person, and it was just a whole bunch, like a lot of stuff. So I'm not saying Walmart could be better. I'm saying the people could be better that comes into Walmart. So like the experience is good and bad. Like, some people is good, some people is bad. It's just that. So I would give Walmart, the store, a 10, and the people that come into Walmart, I give y'all like an 8.5. You know, just to see my scaling on how I feel about Walmart. So okay, so I should have said this. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have said this in my orientation. I think I said it in my orientation. On the computer, when you at orientation, you do some tests. You read a lot, you answer questions. You could take the questions over and over and over, how many times you need. The questions, you have to get 100%. Like, if you get an 80%, they're gonna make you start over till you get 100%. I'm telling y'all. So they're gonna make you start over until you get 100%. So I'm not saying that let me explain this. When you on the computer at orientation, do not feel like, don't feel nervous. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna fail the test, this and that. No, you can take the test as many times as you want. It's multiple tests. It's multiple reading. It's multiple videos that you need to watch, and they're gonna give you questions at the end to see what you know. And if you got like an 80 or 60 or 40, you have multiple chances to take the test over and over until you get 100%, because they're going to make you take the test over until you get 100%. So don't be nervous. How long do it take for you to get a call back for orientation or interview or whatever? Me personally, it didn't take a lot of time for my interview. Orientation, it took about like, I think a day or two. I think it took about a day or two to get a call back for orientation. I mean, every Walmart is different. So don't. Every Walmart is different. Every Walmart have a different time, a different schedule than my Walmart. So you probably get a call back 3 days later, 4 days later, a week later. That day you probably get a call back. So whatever I'm saying, don't condone to y'all Walmart. It's what my experience in my Walmart is. So yeah. So some pointers working there is, don't be in a lot of drama. Stay to yourself and don't surround yourself with some good people. It's a lot of good people at my Walmart. They say hate to me, I say hate to them back. It's more, I want to say it's more elder people. It's more younger people than older people. So yeah, I mean, we get our work done. We all enjoy our time being at working and all that. Like, people I know work at Walmart, so I mean, it's still hard for me to make friends because look, my friends work at different things than I do. Like, I'm a cashier, they do different stuff like stocking and that type of stuff. Me as a cashier, I'm way farther than them. I'm all the way in the front, they in the back, or like around. So I mean, it's really hard making friends because, you know, some people already got friends and they already knew each other from a long time working there. So I mean, it's really hard for me to make friends. So I usually, like, not even usually, 100% of the time stick to myself. I eat by myself. I don't want to say I talk to myself. I watch movies by myself. Like, I'm by myself most of the time, and it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to feel lonely. It's okay to work at a job that you're not gonna really know people, and they already got friends and stuff, and they don't want to talk to you or whatever. It's perfectly okay, because you working for you. You working to get your money. You're working to do you. You're not going to work to go be friends with somebody else. I'm telling you. You don't need to go to work to make friends. You don't need to go to work to entertain other people. You don't need to do that. All you just need to do is get your money and get your bag up and call it a day. And that's period. So yeah, that's just my pointers of what you need to do. You stay to yourself. Be yourself. Do not change because you trying to be somebody's friend. Do not do that. You going to work for one day. You going to work for this amount of hours and you going back home. You're going to ding the next day, you go to work for that amount of hours and you go back home. You're not going to see them when you get off of work. You're not going to see them. So don't try to change because you're trying to be friends with somebody. Okay? I'm telling y'all that now. Do not do that. Don't do it. For real. So, but that's all I have to say. That's all I want to bring to y'all to the table. So, I hope y'all have a nice day, a wonderful day, a perfect day, whatever. And I love y'all so much. Bye.